the need. I guess we'll see how it goes, if it's worth the time or not worth the time. How are you doing? I just want to say something. I know this is like totally off topic, but I do post my TikToks that I can onto YouTube. They're the fun ones, whichever doesn't have, the copyright stuff in there that gets you in trouble, right? Hello, Pocket Full of Jeff. Welcome to the live. So I guess YouTube and TikTok are two different entities when it comes to like trends and things like that. But the one thing I noticed that's, a trend is that there are young people on YouTube as well. And, their famous troll comments is cringe. Like, there's more to life than just cringe. So you're going to judge some older person, because it's cringy to you. That's really not an insult of any kind. It really isn't. It's like you think you did something there. And I'm guessing the people on, YouTube and TikTok don't really, maybe some do both and some don't. I think kids just want a rise out of adults, that way. But hey, you still gave me the view. I guess I must have made it somewhere for someone to to think of me and say such a thing. And on YouTube I get money for it, so you know. Hello, I'm just Lucy. Hello, welcome. Welcome everybody to the live. Happy Monday. I know it's been a hot minute. Hopefully y'all are doing okay. Wait, Vay. Hello, Stream 22. Hello. Hello, Sackman87. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Oh, for crying out loud. Hello, hello. Oh, no. How are you all doing? How's everybody's day? Hello, Skinny Funky. How y'all doing? Hey, Christian. I know. It's been a while. Yeah, okay. So I made a boo-boo on my video yesterday. I didn't realize some things were said. I made a boo-boo and didn't edit it properly, so I took it down. Sorry, everybody. Don't worry. The videos are going to come back around. I just really haven't, felt the need to like really do YouTube as much as TikTok. Hello, Jen. Oh, my kitties are here. Good to see you. I haven't really felt much about doing YouTube, and I really don't want to get into the specifics of things. But somebody who is a longtime follower, who I thought supported my content on here, what? Huh? I'm live. What? Oh, yeah. A longtime supporter of mine made a very rude statement here on YouTube and kind of, it put me off and didn't want to really do it anymore. I really don't want to do YouTube as much as TikTok just because my following is growing, but I don't want to throw my YouTube channel away. Hi, Jen. How are you guys? Oh, she's doing well. She's still getting, bullied at the school. And that was actually another comment from that longtime follower. He thought that I wasn't doing enough to prevent the bullying at the school. I could do as much as I can on my part. I can't force the school to do something. But we are leaving New York very soon. I do have a move date. I just not gonna, publicly put it out here, but you know what though? You know what it is, Christian? Now you can upload a 10-minute video on TikTok. So hello, Jessica. Hello, Rugged Chief. Hello, everybody. So that's the thing. I think TikTok's going to become the new up and coming place. If you could upload, you can't now you can't film a video through the TikTok app for 10 minutes. You could upload a 10-minute video. I'm guessing they're testing it out, but you know, and you know what's crazy? Now a lot of the bigger YouTube TikTokers don't want to be on TikTok because apparently yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I think they're testing it out to see how it goes. I mean, of course, I think TikTok is trying to, you know, is of course, trying to compete with YouTube. But a lot of the bigger, I'm seeing a lot of bigger YouTubers saying they're not going to be doing, uh, no, this sounds, oh, no, no. Should I be worried about this? Um, because some of them are complaining that they only make like $3,000 a month on TikTok. Jeez, I mean, you know how it is here on YouTube. We have to like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Um, so yeah, the bigger ones are they're saying they're going to be posting less on TikTok because they don't make as much money over there, and they're going to move back to YouTube. But YouTube really doesn't pay that. See, this is the thing: is you need to, if you do YouTube or TikTok or whatever, um, you can't join me. I don't know what that means. No. Oh, what? I look like BTS? I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian, but I do like BTS. Uh, I don't know about that. Um, so yeah, that's the one thing I'm seeing on TikTok is people are. But here's the thing: is I know that some people. Hey, J Hope, how are you? My bias is Tay Tay. My bias is Tay Tay. My bias in Stray Kids is Changbin. Who is? I'm guessing your bias is Namjoon. Yep. I mean, the thing is with YouTube and TikTok, I know that some people do this as a job, and that's great. I mean, that's your life. You could do whatever you like. But sometimes you got to realize that's just not going to work out. I don't know. For me, I just do YouTube and TikTok just for fun. You know what I mean? I don't really expect, I don't want to expect too much, out of this, other than that. And I think that's just the way to go. But hey, listen, if you make $3,000 a month, on top of your regular job or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, I heard about that. But they're not going to Florida, and it didn't look like they were coming to New York, so I think I'm safe. I know Isabel's really upset about all that, because BTS is going to Vegas. I worry about that though, because look, they all got the virus touring. Yeah. Yes, the online one. I guess I have to figure out how to work that because you can't watch it from your laptop, right? It has to be on the app. I don't know. That's going to be rough because that means we have to share one teeny tiny phone, or unless if you have an iPad. I guess it works if you do an iPad, right? Yes, the home. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I worry about them coming here. I worry about them flying because we don't even know what the hell's going to happen here with everything going on. I guess we'll soon find out what goes on there, but jeez. I'll tell you, I don't want to get on an airplane. Not anytime soon. No, too scary. No. Thankfully, when we moved to Florida, we're not flying there. We're driving. I mean, it's 3 days in a car with 2 kids and a dog, but at that rate, you know, it's a lot safer that way. With the way of the world, you just don't. We don't know what's going to happen. They say it's not going to affect us here, in that sense, but I don't know, you know. But then again, we're just sitting and watching, so it's hard to. It's you know, it's hard to know what to do at this point. You know, I couldn't tell you what the right and the wrong is. All I know is that we got to do something. I ordered a Paddington bear and off of Macari because, um, President Zelensky was Paddington Bear, and he voiced it. He did a Ukrainian voiceover. I want part of me wants to do so much more for these people, and something I thought about would be really cute, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Is I'd like to create an organization, Project Paddington, where we can collect. Hey, Danny, how are you guys doing? How are things? Did you know that President Zelensky was the voice of Paddington Bear for the Ukrainian children? I think that's adorable. I think that's like the cutest thing ever. And if I don't know, for me, I wish I could just like collect a whole bunch of Paddington Bears and send them to those children. Oh gosh. I don't want to get all political and things like that. I know TikTok is not a fan of this conversation. Yeah, I feel bad too. This is scary. Oh my goodness, these poor children. And then the president there, that they're trying to take him out to dinner and things like that. So I worry about him and his family. You know, just scary and sad. I worry about them and although I'm going to say this, and this might come off as controversial, but I'm going to say it anyways. There's some people on Facebook who are saying, right? Oh, thank you. I've been posting it more on new TikTok, but I got to get it back on here. So a lot of them lately have been pertaining to whatever's on TikTok these days. Because TikTok's like, I don't know if you're on TikTok too, but good grief, what a week, right? I'm fighting myself now to sing the song, and since it's not copyrighted, I can't get in trouble for it. Oh Lord, if I have a lot to say about this. All right, so if you're not aware, my YouTube fans, there's been some drama on TikTok, ridiculousness, if you ask me, or as some people call it, messy, right? So they were, well, I mean, they were two really great creators until last week. They were really great. I supported them both. You should check it out though. You know, that's exactly it, Danny. That's what we got to do. We got to keep smiling and laughing because, tomorrow's never promised. And look at the way things are right now. You know, my heart just goes out to the Ukrainian peoples. They're. Let me just say that these people are definitely people with balls of steel. Did you hear about? I mean, I watch some of the news people here on TikTok. I prefer watching the news people on TikTok over like the mainstream media because these are smaller creators on TikTok. I don't know if there's any on YouTube that are doing it. I'd be afraid of like watching the ones on YouTube because they might be biased and get all into the politics of it. As in like blame this guy here in the States. You know, but there was a story of a lady. They call them the Babushka gang. Did you hear about the Babushka gang? These are grannies, like elderly ladies over in Ukraine. Oh, thank you, Danny. You too. Have fun. I just got some new toy. I just got those new The new mini brands, the Disney ones. Now those are fun. I'm actually gonna get magnets and turn them into magnets for my new apartment. Those are cool. But they call them the Babushka Gang, right? And the story was so funny. I couldn't. I mean, listen, these people, they just really, they have hearts of gold and balls of steel. Oh, thank you for the likes, Winter Loves Bugs. Good to see you. They were saying that this lady, she saw one of the Russian drones coming down, and she hit it with a jar of pickles. I mean, oh, I have to look at those. Are those like that's that I've heard of those adorables? Oh, I have to check those out. I'm trying to get my son away from the damn what's his name? Ryan's Toy World. He wants Ryan and Vlad and Nike. Is that the name? Vlad and Nike? And Hobby Kids? Ay vey. I don't know. Listen, you know what? You got to look at these channels and say, "Wow, good for them," because they started out just like the rest of us, and there they are. But it's like, eh, I don't know. Yeah, right. She hit the drone, the Russian drone with the. Hello, Tada. Thank you for the likes. So she hit the drone with a jar of pickles. I'm gonna go take up some stock in Vlasic or something. Yeah, it is. You know what? I mean, now Ryan's kind of old. He's kind of old now. What is he, 10, 9, 10 years old? I mean, it's old. Jeez. And his toys were like stuff out of the damn, like, the machines. Ah, were they cool? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of people that I came up with here on YouTube and TikTok doing meet and greets, like Blood X. The Blood X and his wife Vampira. They're doing meet and greets, and they're getting shared out by like heavy metal bands and things like that. I mean, stuff like that makes me happy to see, because this is somebody that helped us in the past with their growth streams on YouTube. So good for them for moving up in the world. I think that's something good to see. I could always say, hey, listen, I know Blood X. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow. You know. Hey, listen. Hello, welcome everybody. I think that's something really cool. That's something that and that's the thing is I don't look down. I don't hate on people. Yeah, I could imagine Wi-Fi is pretty bad these days, huh? Yeah, and it was probably whoops. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh, what happened here? Oh. And it was probably Blood X, or one of those. It was probably Blood X or BNO or one of those folks. Yeah, I know. I have some that still stick around. I don't go live as much anymore because with the Ronas and the politics. I just like to sit here and chit chat. I know some people are like really big into me doing games on here. I mean, that's fun, but I just want to chill out with you guys. That's what I want to do. I don't want to play games. If I'm coming live, it's just because I need to talk to you guys. I want to have one-on-one conversation. I want to, I don't know. Other people, if that's their thing, that's fine. I mean, I respect that. I just like to chill out, but I do like to talk about the things like what's going on in Ukraine, because I want them to know that I can't remember somebody's video on TikTok. Hey, Mona, thank you for watching the ads. How are you down there? Hopefully all this stuff. Yep. Oh, gotcha. Have fun. I can't tell if she's left. That kid's being silly. Um, but I just like to come in here and talk. You know what I mean? But with the Ronas and longtime followers, saying rude things, I just have been shying away from YouTube and sticking to TikTok. Although I tell you what, TikTok's definitely acting up. Now I'm just gonna say some things about this, and I have not made one video or anything because I just want to stay out of it, you know. But I'm gonna say this: I had a crush on Chelsea. I'm gonna be honest. So if I had a crush on Chelsea, but you know what? I kind of found her dishonest when I saw her go live on Instagram many months ago, and she was not British. She was not British. Oh, she's good. She's, dipping and doing somewhere. She, so that was a turn off to me because I was like, what? She's not really British. Oh, this whole do you know about the Chelsea Modern Warrior shenanigans here on TikTok? Oh no, no. So okay, so I'm gonna fill y'all in. So Mona, there's this white lady on TikTok, right? She's been on TikTok for some time, and like I said, she was pretending to be British, right? Because us American folks, we find British people to be quite, you know, we find them to be quite intelligent, or and the whole accent thing gets to us, and oh, maybe it's better you don't stick to the boys, but so this girl, her name is Chelsea. She's a white lady, and she pretends to be British. I get it, she's a comedian, but like pretending to be British to make yourself, I mean, to be honest, I was like, gee, this lady's pretending to be British, so she looks better, right? Is that it? Or she's talking about, how America's bad, and maybe if she appears like she's from Britain, it doesn't look as bad for her or whatever. I don't know. Listen, whatever it is, you know. So she's, really? I don't know. I had a thing for British men for a while. I had a huge crush on a British actor for a while, you know. So I was drawn to her because she had the British accent. She was anti-racism and things like that. I was like, wow, this is really sexy. So if you don't know, I am pansexual. I think about hearts, not parts. So I was like, wow, this lady's hot. She's hot, hot, hot. And then I went to one of her live streams on Instagram, and she's not British. She is American. I think she was originally from Alaska or something like that, but she lives in Brooklyn. I'm like, Jesus, that makes it even worse. So she's from New York too. That makes it even worse. She's from New York. So she's been fooling people on social media for some time now, pretending to be British. I don't know. Frankie is eating my pants. Whatever. That's fine. So you know what I mean? Yeah, right. So she's pretending to be British, and she's living in Brooklyn. The last thing I want is someone from New York. Sorry. I'm trying to get the hell out of New York, and I don't want no mans or ladies or anybody from New York. I want to get the hell away from here. It's like, gee, what a scam artist. I mean, I still followed her on TikTok and Instagram because her videos. She was talking about the anti-racism, and you know, yeah, right. She doesn't want to look like an American, which I can understand. She doesn't want to look American because she's calling out, colonizing and things like that. And who knows? So fast forward to last week. Um, so there's another creator here, Modern Warrior, who I followed because I wanted to learn about, colonization and the indigenous peoples and things like that. I know, right? Only for a little more time, Mona. I'm out of here very soon. As you can see, I got my stuff, packed up, and hopefully soon I should be out of here soon. Soon, soon, soon. I'll get to the other part in a minute here. So, Modern Warrior, I wanted to learn about indigenous people, their rights, and how I could be a better ally to these people. Speak up for them. So, and he's he's a good looking guy, I guess. And trust me, I didn't want to go live talking about it, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. So I followed them both, and then last week, this one over here, Chelsea, the fake British lady, the fake. I mean, I think that was a plot. Maybe that was her way of because like I said, American people find British people to be quite sexy because of the voice. We think they're more intelligent. We think the Aussies are hot too. We find them to be hot. Anyone that has an accent, they sound more intelligent than us. I mean, British people kind of are, I guess. Well, I don't know. They're not more intelligent. They're just more well spoken and things like that. I know. I'm almost out. I should be out very soon, end of the month, beginning of next month. I can't wait. But so then next week we get on to here, and you know, so supposedly I guess they were friends, and she wanted more, and she didn't get more for whatever reason. They were not in a committed relationship, so he didn't really do anything wrong. He didn't put a ring on it or anything like that. So, you know, yeah. Ah, oh, thank you, Mona. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, Marvel Sweet. So that's the way I see it. Well, yeah. I mean, British descent. Oh Lord, Aussie from Australia. Oh Lord, here we go. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe she's trying to fool everybody to think that she's British and all that. She got this guy, and I have one. I looks like I do. It looks like this place that because Florida is like a hard place to find right now because everyone from New York is escaping here. But yes, there is a guy holding an apartment there for me. So, then I just have to with my housing program, I have to have it, and I have to have them fill out a paper for the government, and then they have to inspect it, and then I can move in. But I have to be out of here, at the end of the month. So, you know what I mean? So she was fooling people all along, and I guess at the end of the day, she got fooled. And then she comes on here, she crying all over the place, trying to pull on everyone's heartstrings, and now she's a meme. And on the Urban Dictionary. I haven't seen the inside yet. The current person is living there. She is supposed to be evicted, or she can't live there anymore. So she has to come out of there on the 15th. So I guess she's not letting the current landlord go in and look at things. But it's there, and it should go through. Hey Willie, we were just talking a little bit about the TikTok shenanigans. Ugh, I'm over it. I'm over scrolling through TikTok, and this is all I see. And now they have, but here's the thing now we're laughing about it. Now we're to the point where we're laughing. It's not really funny what she did because she put Modern Warrior, in a safety. He's not, in risk because of, all her behavior, you know. So, making sound bites and memes and stuff like that. She deserves it. She deserves it for trying to defame this person and demonize and all that stuff and messing with his whole life. It's people like her. It's people like her, right? Who make it hard for SA victims to come forward. We already have the fear that we're not going to be, believed. So when someone acts like that, it hurts those people. It hurts other victims. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, so the guy's gonna have to clean out the apartment. He's gonna have to. Hopefully she didn't damage it too much, and I guess we'll know soon enough. And so yeah, I am doing good, Willie. How are you? I know we've seen each other a lot on the TikTok there. So how about that? We can now upload 10-minute videos on TikTok. That's something. Now that is something. That is truly something. Now you can upload it. You can't film it on TikTok like the rest of your videos. But you know what? I'm excited to see where that goes for us, on TikTok. That means people are going to, they're going to film it, they're going to, edit it. Although me personally, you all know how I feel about edited videos. Mm. Uh, and I was in a group of people who think too highly of themselves, and they feel need to edit their videos too much. Oh, no problem, Mona. Here's the thing: is my thoughts are. I mean, a little editing here and there is great, cutting and pasting and things like that. But I want to see someone just, do a video and be natural about it. I don't want to see. I don't want to see a whole TV production. Hello. Hmm. Thank you, J Hope. You're the best. I like that little thing there. Oh, so yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't, that's what I like about TikTok is, people film it. I'm sure that they do like multiple takes before they're happy with the end result. But you know, I don't like overly. I don't like the overly. I don't like overly edited videos. It just doesn't feel natural to me. I like the natural look of videos. Now I want to see someone having fun and just letting loose and having a good time. I don't want to see too much else from there. That's just me. But on YouTube, on TikTok, that might be not the worst thing. I can't wait to see all the vlogs on TikTok, and not only that, you got video people who make videos where they do part one, part two, part three. Now we can just get it all in one video. Because sometimes they do that. They say, oh, they're going to have a part two, part three. And then they don't, then they make you wait. Like, come on now. I don't want to see none more of that. I just want to watch it all in one sitting because if sometimes I might not find you again. So, and I have to add your video to my favorites in order to, and your video may not be my favorite, you know. So, that's just my thoughts, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But hey, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes and see how, So that's definitely something. And maybe, things on YouTube will improve. I know some people say that they don't have that kind of attention span, and that's okay. That's okay. I can understand that too. I can understand having, 10-minute, I mean, 3 minutes has been going well. I do sit through a whole 3-minute video if somebody puts it out and it's something really interesting. But see, the thing is, the difference between YouTube and TikTok is this: is YouTube, I do really well with the shorts. I get a lot of trolls with the shorts too. But with YouTube, they, you might be suggested to some people, but on TikTok, they have the different communities. So so based on your algorithm and their algorithm, they're gonna push your video up to where that is. So, those people won't miss out. Yeah, that too. Yeah. You don't want 10,000 videos on the same topic. I mean, look at the way it's been for the last week with all this shenanigans here on YouTube, on TikTok. And I just want to say this: Trisha Paytas weighing in on anything that's drama related, no. Mind your business. Listen, I know that this business is all over TikTok anyways, but you of all people, Trisha Paytas, don't belong talking about somebody else doing something bad. I just want to say that. She has no business talking about other people doing something bad, and she should just stay out of things. Do we think that Trisha Paytas will be a good mom? I want to know what people think. I mean, the thing is, Trisha Paytas has been wanting a child for a really long time. I mean, I guess if you want something bad enough, But then she has to realize that a baby and a dog are not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So, you can't pass off a child to somebody else. I don't know. I mean, I wish her well, and I wish the child well. I hope it all works out. I just concerned about that. And I know I shouldn't. It's not my business or my problem, but that's the joy of social media is we see all these things, We see these things and they become our business, whether we like it or not, you know. But holy vey. I don't know what to say about that. I'd like to really think that she would be a good mom. I'd like to because, like I said, it's something that she really wants. So maybe because it's something she truly wants, and maybe she'll make it right. Who knows? I guess in time we'll see. Although I kind of wish that she wouldn't share too much on that front. I hope she. I've noticed she's not like the average celebrity. She's an influencer and things like that. But I kind of hope that she doesn't exploit this child for views and likes. But I guess that's probably what's gonna end up happening, right? I really liked what's her name too, and she seems Jasmine. She seemed well, no, she took time before she shared the baby, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. See, the thing is, my thoughts on sharing children on social media is that comes with a lot of danger. That comes with danger. There's some creepy people out there. And you post your children on the social media like that without their permission. They're not old enough to consent to whether or not they want their face on social media. uh, You know, so I mean, who knows if social media is going to be here in 18 years when they're old enough to see what's been posted with them when they didn't have consent. But I don't know. Just because a child can't have consent because they're not of a age where they can speak for themselves doesn't mean we as parents have the right to decide for them to put them in that kind of situation either. You know, make sure you stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? I am going to turn off the YouTube live so I can put music on. You guys want some music? Yeah? All right. I can't put YouTube music with